Alex, you've got to do some of those chili competitions, and I'm jealous of that, but that food truck food at the State Fair is so good.
I feel like I could smell that just from that video.
That
looks
pizza,
amazing.
green chilies.
And yeah, getting stoked for the Chili and Frijoles Festival next month. So we are totally clear across the state this morning, just a puff of clouds up towards southern Wyoming. And we'll have maybe a few puffs of clouds this afternoon, but we're going to generally be dry, sunny, and we're getting back to the hot territory today. We are starting off cool for sure, 40s in the mountains, 50s and 60s into the plains. And we are looking at very light winds to start the day, less than 10 mile per hour winds across the region right now. By this afternoon, we're going to rise back to above average. 93 in Pueblo and 88 in Colorado Springs. And we'll see plenty of sunshine throughout the afternoon, and those temperatures climbing from now through the end of the week. So we're back to that dog days of summer heat. We'll have 80s, 90s in the plains, as well as into the mountains, some upper 70s, like in Woodland Park and Cripple Creek at 73. 81 for Black Forest today, up to 89 for Fountain and Fort Carson. Along the Arkansas River, solid into the low 90s. Beulah, Colorado City today, mid to upper 80s. So after a chilly morning, we are going to warm up rather quickly with the sun and the dry air. We will have some recycled moisture that will lead to a few mountaintop showers thanks to our mountains lifting that air. But that will mostly just create some clouds and some sprinkles for our mountains. Not significant precipitation though. We're generally going to stay dry, not picking up more than maybe 1/10 of an inch in the mountain zones. And then looking ahead, tomorrow we are seeing that heat building into the afternoon, and it stays with us on Friday. Looking forward to Labor Day weekend. We will be toasty, but slightly less hot. That's kind of the status quo. Some days will be hotter, some days will be slightly less hot. We're not going to see a whole lot of change in the next week. For Pueblo, you're going to be in the upper 90s by tomorrow and Friday, then mid 90s for the weekend. It's going to be quite warm over Labor Day weekend for the State Fair. And for Canyon City, we are talking 90s for the next 4 days, mid to upper 80s from Sunday into Labor Day. And finally for Woodland Park, enjoy the upper 70s today because 80s are going to be with you for Thursday, Friday. Nice and toasty to wrap up this week. And we do have some thunderstorm chances in the mountains for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but they will be pretty sparse and short-lived storms.